today, as many as I plan on eating, so be ready to work. You can use dumbbells, you can go body weight, you can go banded today. It's completely up to you how hard you want to work, whatever you want to do with it. We're going to go through 3 rounds of work, basically. Okay, I think I got everybody. Let's get started. We'll warm up. Give me just a second here. All right, guys, let's warm up. Let's start with our walkout. Arms over the head, keep those legs nice and tight. Hinge at the hips, walk it out. Give me a push up. Come into your runner's lunge on the right. Hold that for a count. Then I want you to let that foot roll out to the side. Let that knee drop out. Switch to the left. Bring it up. Hold that runner's lunge for a count. Make sure you got a bend in that back knee. And then let that left foot roll out to the side. Open that hip up a little bit more. Back to the right leg. Same thing. Runner's lunge. Nice big step. Make sure our foot's flat on the floor. On the outside of our hand. Bend in the back knee. Let the foot roll out to the side. Switch. Left. Roll out to the side. Good. Taking it to a pigeon on the right. So bring that leg up. Goal is to get our shin parallel to the hips. Make sure we're sitting square. We're not rolled over onto a hip. Right here. And then you're going to walk it out. Get as much distance between your fingertips and your toes as you can. Okay. Switch to the left. Good. Get that shin up there. Walk it out. Big reach. To the right. Same thing. Pigeon again. Walk it out. Left. Pushing your range each time. As you go through the movements, you should get looser and looser with each one. One more on each side. Give me the right. Walk it out. And the left. All right, from here we're going to do sideline T rotation. So lay on a side, bring your knees up to hip height, 90 in the knees, 90 in the hips. Lay, you're going to rotate over. Make sure you look at your hands. You're driving your chin down to the floor. Give me 5 on each side. That was 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. 5. Roll and switch sides. Knees up at hip height. Roll. Look at that hand. Push that chin down. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. And 5. All right, going to butterfly sit-ups. Put the soles of your feet together. You're going to lay back. Okay. Big reach up, pushing as far past those toes as you can. Open up those hips. Keep your pelvis tucked. Lower vertebrae by vertebrae. Back down. For 10. There's 2. Big reach. 3. Controlled. All the way through the range of motion, guys. Don't flop down on those sit-ups. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8, 9, and 10. All right, bring it up. We're gonna hit some squats. Okay, feet are shoulder width apart, abs are nice and tight. Come in that squat. Take those elbows, push out on that knee a little bit. Make sure our spine is straight. Push out through the heels. 1. Get nice and loose. 2. Make sure our chest is up, spine is straight. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. 9. 1 more. And 10. All right, let's hit the upper body. We're going to hit T's, B's, I's, O's, and S's. We have a lot of push-ups today. So we're going to get nice and loose, make sure we don't hurt ourselves. So hinge forward at the hip, shoulder blades roll back and down, palms facing each other. Squeeze the shoulder blades back and together, and release. We're not swinging. Squeeze and release for 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 more. Stay right here in this position. Take your pinkies, lead to the ceiling. Raise up in a V for 10. Make sure you are not shoulder shrugging. Squeeze up, release down. Up. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 more. Stay right here. Bring your thumbs up to the ceiling. You're going to raise biceps next to ears. Again for 10. Make sure you are not shoulder shrugging. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 more. And 10. Stand tall. Okay? Hands above the head. You're going to come up your back as far as you can without touching your back. These are O's. So up here, rotate the hand over, come up. 1, 2, 3. Push them up. 4. Push that range. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 more. And 10. Okay, S's. You're going to go fingertip to fingertip. Keeping your head up. Do not pull on the back of the neck to get this stretch. Give me 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 more. And 10. All right, we got 15 jacks, 20 high knees, 20 butt kickers. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Butt kickers. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let me fix my screen here really quick. All right, guys. So round one. Get a quick drink. Is a 12-minute AMRAP, which just means as many rounds as possible. Okay. We have 5 movements. You're just going to keep cycling through these 5 movements for 12 minutes. So we have lunges, okay? You can do reverse, you can do forward, you can do lateral, whatever you want to do. You have push-ups, okay? You have goblet squats, you have bent over rows, and you have X-abs. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna start with 2 reps of each one. Every round, you're gonna add on 2 reps, okay? So, and each side counts as 1, all right? So you would do 2 lunges, 2 push-ups, 2 goblets, 2 bent over rows, 2 X-abs. Next round, 4 lunges, 4 push-ups, 4 goblets, 4 bent over rows. And you're just gonna keep adding on 2 for 12 minutes, all right? So don't come hot out of the gate, you'll die really fast. Your goal is to hold the same pace from the beginning to the end of the 12 minutes, okay? So goblet squats, right? Weight at the chest, abs in nice and tight, lowering down, pushing up. Make sure you're not dropping into your squat and pushing out. You have control all the way down, all the way up out of your squat. Bent over rows, right? Shoulders go back and down, abs are in nice and tight. We hinge at the hips, okay? Weights here, pull to the hips. Pull to the hips, all right? This is not it. Don't pull to the armpits. Don't collapse your spine. Stay strong. X-abs, right? This would be 1, 2, all right? So we're just gonna keep going through. Any questions? No? All right, we're just gonna keep working for 12 minutes, okay? Pick your dumbbells, if you're going body weight, whatever it is that you wanna use for this guy, but work hard. All right, we got 10 seconds, guys.
Role model. Yeah. Maybe I'm gonna get a little anxious. Maybe I'm gonna get a little shy. 3.
All right,
2.
starting.
1.
2 lunges.
Exercise 1.
Each leg is 1. 2 push-ups. Make sure chest and hips are to the floor at the same time. Okay? You can't do push-ups fully from your toes. You're gonna do them like this. You're gonna lower all the way to the floor. Drop your knees, push up, and reset. Do not do this, okay? Take your time, you're right. All right, 2 goblet squats. 4 breaks. And then 2 bent over rows. Again, 4, guys. Shoulders go back and down. Into the hips. Pull to the hips. And then your X-abs. And then do it all over again. Okay. I'm starting with 30s today. See how long the 30s last. You got it, you got it. Just a nice steady pace. This whole 12 minutes. Form, range of motion, always first. Woo! You got it. Make sure on those goblets, you lower down and you push up. Don't drop into your squats. Good. On bent over rows, make sure you hinge. You should have a nice stretch in the glutes and the hamstrings in your bent over row position. Guys, we're 2 minutes in. 2 minutes in. Come on. Woo. You got it. Goal is to kiss that knee to the floor with those lunges. If you can. If the weight you're using doesn't allow you to get full range, drop the weight. Push-ups, make sure you're coming all the way tall at the top. Those shoulder blades should round around the spine. Or rib cage. 3 minutes in, guys. You got it. Make sure you're pulling to the hip on those rows, not your armpit. The core braced. Come on. Big reaches on those exhales. 4 minutes in. I'm into round 8. You got it. Come on. Nice deep breath in the nose, out the mouth. Try not to mouth breathe the whole time. Working on your breathing is just as important as everything else. You got it, almost omelets, like the heels, or it's break. Try to get those elbows inside the knees. Make sure at the top, you don't squeeze the glutes and arch the back. Lower down, push tall, pelvis, stays tough. All right, come on, baby. Come on.
If you only knew what the future holds after a hurricane, the rainbow may be the reason why all the days are cold. So you could have been one to leave it to the
We got it, guys. Come on. Good form, good range. All the way through. All right, I'm headed into round 10. Halfway right here, 6 minutes to go. Push-ups don't stop, okay? Good range all the way through. Which means all the way down, all the way up. Full extension in those arms. Squeeze them in glutes and quads. You got it. Come on. Nice deep breath in the nose, out the mouth.
One single touch from you, I'm gone. Still got the rush when I'm alone. It's time I let you know. Take all of me, I'm ready.
Bent over rows. Don't be floppy. Shoulder blades back and down. Hinge at the hips. Pull to the hips. Make sure you're lowering the weights. You're not dropping them. Control up, control down. Come on. right, I'm in the round 12. Turn me on. Come on. Core's braced. Good form, good form. Come on. No sloppy. Woo! Turn me on. Oh. We got it. Let's go. Push-ups. Make sure you squeeze your glutes and your quads. 2. Push-ups are full body. 4 brace. Shoulder blades back and down. Oh man. Woo! We got it. Come on. Under 2 minutes. Under 2 minutes. You got it, guys. Woo! You're in goblets. Make sure you're keeping those heels firmly on the floor. Don't let it pull you into those toes. Core strength. Oh. Woo. Come on, pushing 160 at heart rate. Okay. 1 minute, let's go. Come on. Ah. Oh. Woo, come on. You got it, guys. Whoa. Woo, 10 seconds, guys. Let's work. Woo. Finish it out. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Good job, guys. Good job. Woo. All right, catching our breath. Working to breathe. 2 counts in. 3 count exhale. Okay? Give me 10 of those. 10 of those. Get heart rates all the way back down. All right, get some water. Like I said, work on that breathing. Get heart rate back down. We have another 12-minute round. This one is an EMOM, which just means every minute on the minute, okay? So, movement 1, we have 6 movements, so we'll repeat it twice, all right? So, movement 1 is 5 squat thrusters and 15 plank jacks, all right? So, dumbbells at the shoulders, abs in nice and tight, drop into a nice deep squat. Use those legs to thrust the weight over your head. It is not a squat overhead press. It is a thrust here and drive. So the idea is you can typically go a little bit heavier with your overhead press weight because you're using the power of the legs to drive that weight up, okay? So we have 5 of those. Then you're gonna go right into plank jacks, all right? Plank jack setup, guys. Fingers are spread, screw the palm into the floor, pits of the elbows, face out, shoulder blades go back and down, step into your plank, and go. This is not it, and then this is not it, okay? Your shoulder should stack over your elbow, over your wrist the entire time. Shoulder blades should stay back and down, spine is flat, straight, okay? You start to feel yourself inching up, stop, rest a second, come back in. It doesn't do you any good to do shitty reps, all right? Number 2, V-ups, V-ups. So right here, knee in the middle, control the lower down. Up, that's not it, okay? Big up, control down. Big up, control down, all right? You got 15 of those. Number 3, 20 jumping lunges, all right? We all know that. If you don't want to jump your lunges, just step them back as fast as you can or throw some dumbbells on there, whatever you want to do to make your intensity good, okay? Number 4, as if we haven't done it enough, 15 push-ups, 15 push-ups. Number 5, 30 seconds. We're going to go for 30 seconds across mountain climbers, okay? Setup is the exact same as your plank jacks. Fingers are spread, screw the palm into the floor, pits of the elbows go out, step back, nice and flat, and you're going to drive opposite knee to elbow as fast as you can, holding form for all 30 seconds. And then number 6 is 20 kettlebell or dumbbell swings. All right, so if you have a kettlebell you want to use, great. If not, you're going to swing a dumbbell. That looks like this. Okay, for kettlebell, dumbbell swings, your belt always starts on the floor, okay? Right here, so kind of like I'm getting ready to hike a football. So my bell's out in front of me just a little bit, shoulder blades are back and down. See, my spine is nice and straight. I'm sitting into those legs. I'm gonna hike the bell, and then I'm gonna hip thrust to get my bell to shoulder height, okay? So right here, hip thrust. Hinge at the hips, hip thrust, okay? Kettlebell swings are not a squat front raise. If you are squatting, you are doing it wrong. It's more of a deadlift movement. So it's a hip hinge or a hip thrust, hips go back. That hip thrust is what pushes the bell up to shoulder height, okay? Your shoulders are not in the game. It comes from the hips, all right? So those are our 6 movements. I will call them as we go. You're gonna do it twice. All right, any questions on this one? Everybody good? Okay, starting with 5 squat thrusters, 15 plank jacks. All right, once you've completed your movements, you stop and rest till the next minute starts. Good? All right. All right, we go in 10 seconds, guys. Wait a minute, let me get my music back up. All right, 10 seconds. 5 squat thrusters, 15 plank jacks. Abs in nice and tight. Come on, let's go. Squat and press. Remember, use those legs. Keep that core tight. Don't pull into the toes. 15 plank jacks. Make sure fingers are spread. Screw the palm on the floor. Shoulder blades back and down. You are flat. In and out for 15. 4 up. 30 seconds. If you finish, breathe in your nose, out your mouth. Number 2 is 15 V-ups. 15 V-ups. I'm gonna throw a little weight on mine. Just make it more a little challenging. All right, remember, control the lower to the floor. Don't flop. Ready? 15. Let's go. Lower vertebrae by vertebrae. You got it, come on. Woo! Come on. 30 seconds, come on. All right, next is 20 jumping lunges. Each leg is one. Jump when we're welcome. 10 seconds. And I'm gonna throw a little bit away, just some eights. On mine to crank up my intensity. Ready? Let's go, come on. Nice deep lunges. This is not a jump lunge, guys. That back knee needs to get down. Come on. When you got it, in your nose, out your mouth. You got 30 seconds. Woo! 16 push-ups for next. Now, again, if you're not doing push-ups from your toes, do not rush your reps. I'd rather you take the full minute and work on the quality of your push-up than just crank your reps out to get them done. You're not gaining anything doing that. All right, 15 push-ups. Chest and hips hit the floor at the same time. All the way tall at the top. Those hips should face forward at the end. Squeeze your glutes. Squeeze your quads. Woo! Woo! 30 seconds, come on. We got it. Ooh. In your nose, out your mouth, guys. All right, on this one, 30 seconds. Across climbers, okay? Knee to elbow, across the body. Keep your shoulder blades pinned back and down. Stay flat with the spine. Palm spread, screw it into the floor. Here we go. 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And a speed that you can maintain all 30 seconds with good form. Come on. Keep those abs up tight. Let's go. Don't let those shoulders get in the ears. Come on. Hold it. Woo! There it is. Rest. All right. Here's your 20 kettlebell or dumbbell swings. All right. Remember, hip hinge. Hip hinge. Not a squat front raise. Woo! Going heavy. Swing my 55. Oh, this is my 70. No. Go! Swing at a 70. Remember, you started on the floor. Tighten the quads and the hammies at the top. You should not have an arch back at the top either. You should be nice and tight. Chest is up. Bell. Tight to your crotch. Come on. Come on. 20. 30 seconds. Come on. Woo! That's round 1. Back to the top. High squat thrusters. 15 plate jacks. I'm pushing 165 in heart rate. Come on, guys. 5 squat thrusters. 15 plate jacks. Let's go. Weight to the heels. Core is braced. Make sure pink plate jacks are on point. Good form. Come on. Oh. out your mouth. Come on. Work on that controlled breathing. That will improve your performance. It'll improve your recovery. 15 V-ups. Control to the floor. Let's go. Big reach. Nice and slow down. Oh man, come on. 30 seconds. All right, 20. Jumping lunges. 10 seconds. Make sure you have a bend in that back knee. Okay? 20 jumping lunges. Ready? Let's go.
I've been a Lambo, I'm on my way. 2 house slippers on with a smile on my face.
Wow. Woo! All right, breathe it in your nose, out your mouth, guys. 30 seconds to go. 15 push-ups. Working on in your nose, out your mouth. In your nose, out your mouth. 15 solid push-ups. Don't give me any shitty reps. Come on. Chest and hip to the floor at the same time. Don't snake it. Don't farm it. 30 seconds. Oh my gosh. Woo, that's how we gotta do those push-ups. All right. We got 30 seconds. The cross climbers. Okay, shoulder blades stay backing down, spine is straight. Keep your core tight. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Don't let those shoulders move into the ears. Come on. You got it. You got it. Keep that core braced. Up tight. Let's go. Come on. Halfway right there. Come on. 15 seconds. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, guys. Last one. 20. Kettlebell or dumbbell swings. Right here. Breathe it in the nose, out the mouth. Drop that heart rate. 10, 15 points. Come on. All right. Bell on the floor. Shoulder blades back and down. Spine is straight. Weights in the heels. Core up tight. Let's go. Hip hinge. Squeeze tight. Quad and glutes. Do not arch the back. Come on. Keep your chest proud. Don't collapse. Come on. Woo! 30 seconds. All right, 10 seconds. You're done. In your nose, out your mouth, guys. In your nose, out your mouth. And rest right here. All right, we are almost done. All we have is core, some abs left. So catch your breath. Again, I want heart rates all the way down. I want you below 110. If you're wearing some kind of monitor, I want you working on getting below 110. You do that by breathing in the nose, out the mouth. I'm gonna take about 5 big breaths to get my heart rate down. Okay. Woo. All right, so we have 4 movements that we're gonna do. And we're gonna go through this twice. We're gonna do each movement for 40 seconds with a 20-second rest break in between. All right, and then we're done. So our first one is a bird dog, okay? So a lot of people do bird dogs wrong and they don't feel it. If you're doing a bird dog correctly, it's incredibly hard to do, okay? So we come into quadruped, or hands underneath our shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Roll the shoulder blades back and down. Tuck the pelvis under. You should not have an arch in that lower back. I'm right here. My goal is to hold this pelvis tuck and never let that arch come into the back, okay? Because this is typically what you see. That's incorrect, okay? So it's right here. Pelvis is tucked. Reach out as far as I can without arching that lower back. Pull it back in. Reach out. Pull it back in, okay? If you can maintain form and not drop that lower back, throw a dumbbell in your hand to increase your intensity, all right? No arching in that lower back. Number 2 is bear rotations. So everybody come with me real quick. We're gonna do it together. I'm not gonna have time in between the exercises to show you. Okay, so come into quadruped right here, okay? You're gonna come up onto your toes, all right? I'm going to release my right hand and kick my left leg through, okay? Good. I'm gonna come back to bear. So bear position is about 1 inch off the floor with those knees. All right, so you're gonna reset in between each rotation. So right here, lift, rotate, hold for a count, come back, reset, rotate, come back, reset. This is not it, all right? Take your time, it's slow, controlled, again, just like your bird dog. Number 2 is side plank. You're gonna go elbow to knee, fingertip to toe. So I'm gonna come into side plank. Okay, weight is evenly distributed in the forearm, not in my elbow, driving up into that shoulder joint, okay? So nice and even right here, arm over the head, elbow, knee, toe, elbow, knee, toe, all right? If that's too hard for you or too much, you can drop to that bottom knee, stay nice and straight, and you can be right here, okay? Again, just make sure you're not in the elbow, up in that shoulder. And then number 4, Russian twist. All right, Russian twist, tapping the weight behind the hip, right here. This is not a Russian twist. This is a Russian twist, slow and controlled, full torso rotation. All right, so your heart rate should be down by now, should be in a good spot. 20 seconds, we start with those bird dogs. All right, 10 seconds. Remember, no arch in that lower back. Those legs back and down right here. Pump that pelvis under. Reach out as far as you can. Hold for a count. Bring it in. Do not let that lower back arch. Don't drop it. Keep that pelvis tucked as you extend the arm and the leg. and reset between each rotation. Hold the rotation for a count as well. All right, this is a really good shoulder and hip stability movement and torso strengthening. Shoulder blades back down. Let's go. Come through, hold for a count. Bring it back, reset. Make sure the shoulder blades stay back and down. Don't touch into those ears.
Ready?
And rest. All right, side plank. Elbow to knee, fingertip to toe. Let's start with the left arm down, moving the right side. 10 seconds. Control again. Spread the fingers. Shift weight into that forearm. Wrap it nice and tight. Big reach over the head. That is what fingertip to toe first. No big deal. Not about speed. Control. Don't shift into that elbow. Weight in that forearm. Come on. Woo. Come on, 10 seconds. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Woo. Brush and quit. Grab weight, no body weight. Okay? Lean back, engage the core. Tap the weight on the floor. Behind the hip. Full rotation, guys. It's slow and controlled. Do not go faster than I am.
Get somebody.
Woo! Come on. That's easy for you. Lift those feet off the floor. Come on. Come on. You got it. Come on. All right, 10 seconds. Woo! 3, 2, 1. All right, back to the top. Work off. You got it, guys. You're almost out of here. All right, remember, hands underneath those shoulders. Through that palm to the floor. Both legs back and down. Tuck the pelvis. Let's go. Reach out. Big stretch. Bring it in. Do not let go of that tuck. So these are fantastic. If you've got any kind of lower back injury, issue, you should do these before every workout. With good form, it fires all those little bitty muscles that support the spine. Great, make sure that they're firing. When you go to do big squats, deadlifts, anything like that. Come on, keep the shoulder blades back and down. Feel the tuck. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Wow. All right, bear rotation. Bear rotation. Yeah, 100% control. Shoulder blades back down. Wrap those nice and tight. Let's go. Hold the rotation for a count. Reset. Then rotate. Keep those knees right to the floor. Come on. Three,
Ready?
2, 1. Woo! Side plank on that right side this time. Okay. We got it, guys. We got it. 3, 2, 1. Weights in the forearm. Don't shove into that elbow joint. Into the shoulder. We got it. Come on. There it is. Nice one, Russian quick.
Ready?
Let's go. Tap side to side. Come on. No faster than me. No momentum. 100% control. Come on. 20 seconds. Let's go. 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Oh man, we made it. We made it. Good work, guys. All right, catch your breath for a second. I will stretch you out, and then you're on to enjoy your well-deserved turkey day. Good job. Woo. Okay. All right, on your backs, arms over your head, legs are long, you're reaching your fingertips for one side of the room, toes for the other. Get as much distance as we can between the two. Right here, I want 3 big breaths, 2 counts in your nose, 3 count exhale. After you have that, bring your right knee up. Take it across your left side at hip height. Keep your shoulders flat. Look over your shoulder, driving your chin down to the floor while you're trying to press that knee to the floor. Again, stretching our spine from top to bottom right here. Hold as long as you need, then you switch to the other side. After you have that, you're going to roll onto one hip. You're going to grab your top foot by the shoestrings, pull your heel to your glute. Make sure your knee is pointed straight down, not in front of the hip. Again, hold as long as you need, and then you're going to roll and switch to the other side. After that, you're going to roll onto your belly. You're going to give me a pigeon on that right leg. Again, remember, our goal is to get our shin parallel to the hips. Make sure I'm not rolled over in that hip. Right here, walk it out. Get as much distance between your fingertips and your toes as you can. Hold as long as you need, switch to the other leg. Again, walking it out. Big reach. From here, you're going to come into child's pose. Get some big distance between your knees. Open up those hips. Sit your glutes back to your heels. Then again, you're going to walk it out, getting as much distance between your fingertips and your glutes as you can. Press your armpits down towards the floor. Hold as long as you need. Then you're going to give me a big lateral walk. So if I'm moving to my left, I'm reaching as far as I can with that right. So I get a nice big stretch through the right outside of my body. Hold as long as you need, then walk to the other side. After you have that, you're going to stand tall. Walk your legs out. Roll your shoulder blades back and down. Clasp your hands together behind your head or your back. Hinge forward at the hips. pushing back into those glutes and reaching our hands for the ceiling. Getting as big a stretch as we can here, okay? Hold at least 10 counts. You can move it side to side, shift it around, whatever feels good to you. And you're done, guys. Good work. So my calorie burn today, I have a 55-minute total. I have 520 points for the workout today, or 520 calories. So I will take it. I hope everybody has a wonderful Thanksgiving. Thanks for joining me today. And I'll hopefully see everybody soon or talk to you soon. Bye. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Welcome. See you guys.